everyone, Chelsea here, coming to you from my house to give you some nice stretches for your shoulders, a nice release for the shoulders. So what you'll need is a strap. If you don't have a strap, you can use a belt or a scarf. You'll also need, I'd recommend a beach towel or a larger towel that you roll into a cylinder like so. You can move this off to the side whenever you have it. And then you just need to find a comfortable seat. You can sit on the floor in a comfortable position, or you can sit on the edge of a couch or a love seat. And you want to sit on the edge so your feet can firmly ground down. Your knees will be at a nice 90-degree angle. And you'll have enough room to stretch your arms behind you. We have one pose that we're going to stretch our arms behind. I just don't want you to hit into the back of your chair. All right, so let's get started. So wherever you are, you're gonna move the flesh from the sits bones. We all have it. Feel yourself grounding down, and as you ground down, feel the torso lengthening up. We're just gonna connect with our breath for a minute. So let your hands rest in a comfortable position. Let your shoulders relax back and down, and close your eyes. Beginning to connect with your breath. Feeling the lungs expand with each inhale and deflate with each exhale. And noticing if your breath is moving at a more rapid pace or if it's a little bit slower. So trying to head towards the slower pace. So slowing down each inhale and slowing down each exhale. And when I focus in on my breath, I imagine an inhale, I breathe in positivity. And with each exhale, I let go of any negative thoughts that may come up. Maybe give that a try today. So on an inhale, just breathing in some positivity, and exhale, sigh out any negativity that may be running through your mind. And then fluttering your eyes open. On an inhale, let your arms stretch up alongside your ears. Don't let the palms touch, just let them face one another. Let your torso lengthen up, spine is nice and long. Fingers are stretching towards the ceiling. And exhale, release the arms down. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, palms stretch up, palms face one another. Exhale, release it down. And last time, inhale, stretch the arms up. And exhale, release it down. Good. Let your arms come to cactus or goalpost. On an exhale, bring the forearms towards one another. If they touch, great. And if they do touch, squeeze the forearms towards one another. Inhale, open the arms back up. Exhale, our forearms come towards one another. Once again, if they touch, squeeze them together. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring the forearms together. Let the elbows be shoulder height. And open the arms back up. Release the arms down by your sides. And have them right alongside your hips. I'm gonna do some shoulder rolls. So on an inhale, let the shoulders roll forwards to start. And making these slow, deliberate shoulder rolls. So feeling each movement. And then reversing the direction. And then doing one more, heading towards the back. And release it down. So you're gonna grab onto your strap. Let the arms, your hands come a little bit wider than shoulder width. If you have a strap, I'd recommend grabbing onto the metal rings with one of your hands. Just don't want you to hit yourself in the head. So with the hands a little bit wider than shoulder width, inhale, stretch the arms up. And as you stretch your arms up, notice if your back starts to arch a bit. Try and combat that and lengthen the torso up. And we'll start to do some circles, just warming up the spine, warming up the sides of the body. On an exhale, just start to move the body around, making these circles as big or as small as feels good for you. It's different for everyone. It'll look different for everyone. Embracing that. And the next time you come through center, just reverse the direction of your circles. I'm just doing 2 more in this direction. And the last round, when you come up to center, let the arms stretch up and start to bend towards the left. And then inhale, center, and bend towards the right. Inhale, center, release the arms down. Keep a hold of the strap. I'm just gonna move to the side so you see what we're gonna do. You're gonna bring the strap behind you and grab, you can let go of the metal rings if you have them. You're gonna grab onto the strap with both hands, a little bit wider than shoulder width. Chest is nice and open. Start to stretch the arms long behind you. If you want more of a stretch, you can work your hands towards one another. If your hands can touch behind your back, rock that out. Good, let the fingers clasp. But I always recommend starting with the strap and then working up. So wherever you are, the shoulders are rolling back, chest is nice and open. Maybe start to sway the arms from side to side. Breathing into the shoulders, breathing into the chest. Your chest is nice and open here. Good, then releasing the strap, releasing the hands. Shake the arms out a bit. I'm gonna come back to face you. Coming into a pose, it's called eagle pose, so it'll be eagle arms. The eagle pose in yoga is a balancing pose that maybe later on I'll show you. But to start, you're gonna stretch your left arm forward. I'm gonna give you 2 options. Your right arm is gonna stretch in front of you. You're just gonna come into a stretch like this. So this is level 1. So this right hand, you can face the palm towards the right side of the room. So this could be where you stay, letting your left elbow come up to shoulder height. Shoulders relax back and down. Or you can come into the full bind, letting that right hand wrap around the left, letting the elbows come up shoulder height. So the higher the shoulder or the elbows come, the more you're gonna get into the upper back. And as no matter which position you're in, finding that length in the spine. Shoulders are staying rolling back and down. Elbows are reaching up shoulder height. Good, and release it down, shake the arms out. And switching sides, so letting the right arm come forward, left arm crosses over, and grab onto that left arm. So staying here, letting that right elbow come up shoulder height. Or coming into the full bind, wrapping the arms around one another. And wherever you are, the elbows are shoulder height or maybe a little bit higher. Breathing into the upper back, relaxing the shoulders back and down. And maintaining that length in the spine. And release the arms down, shake it out. So I'll actually grab the strap one more time. So just folding the strap or the belt in half. If there's the buckle, hold onto it with your left hand. So you're gonna bring your left hand, your left arm in front of you, bend the elbow. You're gonna grab onto the elbow and just let the arm stretch up. So the hand falls on the upper back. You can stay right here, or let that right arm stretch out to the side, flip the palm behind you, thumb points down, bend the elbow and grab onto the strap. So I'll show you the back view, but hang here. So as you're here, so I flip the palm, grab onto the strap. Start to inch the arms towards one another, relaxing the shoulders, opening the chest, finding length in the torso. And just breathing here. So especially that right shoulder, relaxing it back and down instead of rolling it forward. And then to release the right hand first. Stretch that left arm up and release it down. So I'll show you from the back again on the other side. So you'll grab onto the strap in your right hand, stretch it forward, bend the elbow and let the elbow stretch up. Palm comes to the upper back, strap hangs down. Staying here, opening up that right shoulder, or letting the arm come out to the side, flip the palm down, bend the elbow and grab onto the strap. Good, inching the hands towards one another, opening up both shoulders. And just breathing here. Maintaining some length in the spine. Good, release the bottom arm, stretch the top arm up, and release it down. Good, so now you can fully remove the strap. We're gonna do 2 more of the arm circles. So on an inhale, let the arms stretch up. Bring the hands to prayer and bring them down through prayer at heart center. 2 more like that. Inhale, stretch the arms up. And exhale, bring the hands down through prayer at heart center. Last round, inhale, arms stretch up. And exhale, release the hands down through prayer at heart center. Release the hands by your sides. Now coming into that nice stretch. So grabbing onto the blanket or the towel, beach towel, that's rolled into a cylinder. You're gonna bring it down onto the ground. So if you're on the couch, this will be a nice relaxing way to stretch out on the ground. So with that on the ground, you're gonna come, and the goal is to get the blanket to rest right on the bottom of your shoulder blades. So coming down, you don't have to play with it as you go. So it's resting down on your shoulder blades. You get a nice opener. You're gonna let your arms come out to cactus. The legs, let them stay bent. Let them come out a little wider so your knees fall into one another. And just breathe here. You can stay here for as long as you'd like. You can also play with the height of the blanket that's rolled up underneath you. You can make it a little higher. It's a little more of a chest opener. Or if this does not feel good, just come and lay down flat on the back with your arms cactus and your knees as they are. Just breathe. You can close the eyes. Noticing your breath from the beginning to the end. And whenever you're ready to come out, you just roll on to one side and push yourself up. And I hope you enjoyed these stretches today. If you ever have any questions, always feel free to reach out. And I will see you next week. Bye.